Hey YouTube, in this video I have a really exciting unboxing from Feliks Zemdegs. If you didn't know, I won Feliks's most recent contest that he did with GAN, and he was giving away a GAN473, which is one of 7 in the world prototype GAN473 Air UMs, which is the exact cube that he used to break the world record. So along with it we have a note. It says, "Congrats on winning the contest, Daniel. Your solve time was very impressive. Enjoy the cube, Feliks." So if you don't know about the contest, I made a whole video about how I figured it out and how I won the contest, and I'll leave a link to it right here that you can click on. And also he sent the original 6 clues, and this is an Australian rubber band, which I assume is a lot like an American rubber band. Very cool. And finally, here is the cube. I have the GAN357, the GAN356 SV2, and the GAN356 Air. And here in this bag is the GAN356 Air UM, which is a magnetic cube. Ah, that was satisfying. And here is the cube. So comparing the shades real quick, I really do prefer the ones on the UM. They're a lot brighter than the ones on the GAN Air. So, but now we're just gonna get into first turns. I'm so excited. This is my first magnetic cube. So let's see how it is. Ooh, the magnets aren't something you can feel all that much, but ooh, when you turn slowly, you can tell they're definitely there. That is very cool. It feels like a 356 Air, obviously, because that's basically what it is, just magnetic. It's very smooth. Pretty loose. I think maybe if I tightened it, the magnets would be a little bit more noticeable. But this is very cool. Yeah, I really like this. I'm gonna check corner cutting real quick. Yeah, so corner cutting's very good. Reverse, yeah, basically cuts everywhere. This is the only place where it won't corner cut, but you're never really gonna be cutting there ever. But yeah, you can kind of see when you turn this slowly how it aligns itself and it snaps into place ever so slightly. So just a quick comparison to the other GAN cubes. This is the GAN357. This is the first ever GAN cube I got. This is a lot more unstable, probably because of how dang loose it is. But compared to this is definitely it's more stable. It has a very different feeling to it. It's not nearly as loud. This seems like a pretty quiet cube. And very smooth, whereas this is a little more crunchy. And then to compare it real quick to the 356 SV2, I'd say it has the least in common with this cube. Like the SV2, I feel like it's very unstable. It's hard to control. I'm not a big fan of this cube, and it's also very heavy, whereas the Air is so light, as is the 357. Yeah, and then to compare it to the Air, obviously I like the sticker shades a little bit better. They have a very similar feeling. The Air is, believe it or not, I've heard that the original Air is heavier than the magnetic one, which doesn't make much sense, but I can kind of feel that. They feel like pretty similar weights. I think the feeling between the two is pretty similar, but I think once I break this in, and I might want to tighten it just a little bit, probably to about these tensions. It's a little bit looser than that. I think once I tighten this, break it in, I think it could be really, really good. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised how, like, you kind of can't feel the magnets so much when you're turning it. That might be because of the tensions, though. But yeah, it's very similar to the original Air. I feel like it's a little faster. So yeah, overall first impressions on this cube, I am very much enjoying it. I'm not 100% sure if I would be using it as my main, but we'll see. I'm going to do some solves on it, break it in, tension it. Maybe lube it a little bit, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I don't think it really needs it. I'll probably have a review of it shortly, but I would just like to give a big thank you to Feliks and, of course, to GAN for holding this contest and allowing me to win this cube. It's really awesome of them, and it feels really cool to have such a rare cube in my collection. So I'll definitely never be getting rid of this, and I will be treasuring it for years to come. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.